Fern. Thank you for clicking onto this loft tour video. Before I take you through the loft, I thought I'd give you a bit of context and some background to the loft space. I bought it back in Canberra, the capital city of Australia, in 2021. So we're talking about the early days of the pandemic. I currently live in Melbourne, but I did live in that loft for about 1 year before I moved here. And yeah, I enjoyed living there, but I've now converted it into an investment property. So back when I lived in it, I did record a loft tour video, but I never really posted it. But regardless of where I am now, I thought this is an awesome opportunity to show you the loft space and yeah, time travel back into 2021 and see old footage of me. Anyway, here's a loft tour video and some footage from 2021. Hey, it's Fern. This is my new apartment, and I am going to be taking you on a mini apartment tour. So this is just a small little loft apartment. It's 2 stories, and this is my second property, and it is in Canberra. It's currently raining outside, so I am stuck indoors, but I thought what a better time to take you guys around the place and show you what it's like settling in. I actually quite like it. It's in a small little neighborhood. It's pretty quiet and there's not too much going on, and I feel like that's kind of the lifestyle I want when I'm looking for a place. So it's near a lot of shopping areas, but it's not in the CBD of Canberra, and Canberra being small, the CBD isn't even that busy anyway. But let me show you around the apartment and hopefully you like it. Walking in, we have the main entryway leading into the living space. Out on the side, I have a shoe rack because I'm really pedantic when it comes to wearing shoes in the house. I also keep my work bag here as well, so in this video I'm using my brown Oraton briefcase. I also keep other knickknacks here as well, like my wallet and my keys, which I'd normally take out. As we walk in, we're greeted to the main living area and dining space. I have a bookcase and my favourite armchair, which is really nice on afternoons where I get to read or play on my phone. I really love the living space. It spans the 2 floors, so on sunny days I get really good sunlight, and on rainy days I still feel cozy and protected from the elements. This here is the main stairwell. I keep some of my artwork up here and a little plant. You've got this beautiful floor-to-ceiling window as well that brings in a lot of natural sunlight. To the right we have the bathroom, which has a shower, a vanity and a toilet. It's also got a lot of storage for things like skincare products and toiletries. Up here on the loft level we have the bedroom. I just have a clothing rack here for some of my heavier items and a wardrobe. This space overlooks the living room as well. Because of the loft design, you get a lot of large windows in this home, so as I mentioned before, a lot of natural light. Here's the view looking down from the top level of the bedroom, and you can see again a lot of that natural sunlight coming in. Heading down the stairwell, you can see that I've got a couple of my digital drawings which I've printed out, and I just keep it there in the stairwell. And now we have the kitchen and the dining space. So I've held a lot of dinner parties and events here, such as Lunar New Year and my birthday, which has been super fun. I have a coffee machine, kettle, a coffee bean grinder and a stovetop there, and my fridge. So a very simple kitchen, but it gets the job done. So here's a close-up of the coffee machine. This was a gift from my boyfriend for Valentine's Day, I believe. I love to make a morning coffee, so it's really handy to have this with me. Here we have my Smeg kettle. I used to not really care about kitchen appliances, but I worked at a department store back at university, and I remembered a staff member telling me that the appliances are the cushions of the kitchen, so a bit of influencing on their part there. Over here we have my easel, which I use for painting, and my bookcase. I keep a lot of my stuff here, so a lot of my special interest books, some of my Lego and photos, and just other knickknacks that really mean a lot to me. End of my apartment tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I also have another apartment tour video of my first property which I purchased, which is currently an investment property, so I've got it rented out, but the video is somewhere on my channel, so you can watch that as well if you want to see what that one's like. It has a very different vibe to it, but very similar furniture and style and decor as well. But this is, I guess, yeah, part of my financial independence journey. I do plan on looking at getting more properties down the track, and you know, whether it's a house, commercial property, block of units, whatever it is, it's kind of what I'm working towards at the moment. So hopefully that comes into fruition. It'll be super exciting. But if you enjoyed the video, please hit the subscribe button and hit like. I would really appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye! So that is my loft tour video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, hit subscribe and check out my other videos. I normally make content about real estate, investing, fashion, travel, a lot of my personal interests. If you're keen on that, definitely check out my other content, and I hope to see you next time.